So I didn't really feel like recording today. So I'm outside walking. It's drizzling. It's like slightly raining. You know, I'm out with Jack. And I woke up today with a lot of pain in my eye. And it hurts really bad. But I don't know what it is. You know, I'm still walking. I'm still standing. You know, and I feel like that's something we could cover today because I really don't feel like walking right now. I'm just not in the mood. I know, and I'm gonna train later. I really don't want to train today. It's one of those days. I can feel it, and it definitely has to do with the gray skies. I hate gray skies. I hate days like this. They just make me hate life, and it's really sad when you look at it. It's sad looking at the sky and there's no sunlight. There's no life for the day. It's just grim, you know. And I'm still standing. I feel like I really just want to stop saying I feel like cause merch. But it's how will I reach my goals if anything can stop me? I want to be the most bulletproof person on the planet. I want to be a fucking Greek god. I have to handle myself as one, you know? And I'm not very disciplined. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm all stoic and shit. I'm not at that level yet. Not yet, you know, it's all the grind. Then I realized, I was like, I'm pretty sure my last video got like no views. So, and then I was like, damn, then what am I doing this for? But then I realized, I was like, am I really doing this for the views? I thought this was to hold myself accountable. So this is no longer like a vlog. This is more like a diary, bro. This is, oh, that sounded kind of gay. Be proud of yourself, bro. Be proud. It hurts. Dog, I don't want to be here. I actually had to sip on my pre-workout that I left yesterday just to be able to come out here. And I don't think I'd rather do anything else than walking. I mean, I said I'd get up at 6, but I looked at the forecast and it was raining at 6. So I moved it up till 8. So it's 8:50 around there. And I don't feel like checking the time. And I came out here without my headphones because I wanted to kind of like enjoy nature more. And now that I really think about it, dude, this feels so different. It feels more real. It feels like, damn, there's a tree right in front of me type shit. It's not as like, oh yeah, I'm passing by like a spectator. But I started thinking, it's really depressing seeing not being where you want to be. You know, it's really depressing not, you know, being there. And I'm not where I want to be, you know, and every day I put in the work. I do put in the work. And then, you know, I of course I've seen results long term, and it's really starting to, the concept of exponential growth is really, like, I'm starting to see it, you know? Like, everything that I've learned compounds, you know, because the first time, like the beginning of my journey, you know, I knew a couple things and I put them into place, and, you know, that got me a little bit of progress. And then I learned some more, and then that gave me a little bit more progress. And then I kept learning, and that resulted in more progress. So now I'm at a point where I think I pretty much know everything. Know everything I need to know for the amount of progress I want to achieve. So basically, I'm just applying what I know to the point where it shows results. I'm 221.2. I heard Arnold Schwarzenegger say this. I really started disliking Logan Paul. After I've really realized like how religious he is, and he's just really against it, and I can't blame him. I used to be the same way. I feel like Logan Paul is a child in a man's body because he says like he hates working out. And if he could, he'd stop. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger said, Logan asked Arnold, why do you work out every fucking day? You're old. And then Arnold was like, why did I eat breakfast today and yesterday? Why did I eat breakfast the day before? Why did I eat breakfast last week? You know, why did I work out today? Why did I work out yesterday? And that shit resonated the fuck with me, bro. Working out is more than just like physical. It's something you implement in your life, and it becomes part of you. It becomes part of your personality. It becomes, if you really want to reap the benefits of working out, it becomes a part of your personality. It becomes a part of your life, bro. And you do everything you do, it starts surrounding yourself with the gym. Obviously, I don't think you should, you know, become a gym cell, but it's a cruel world, and I feel like people forget the fact that we are all still animals, bro. We're animals, and we have instincts, and we have hierarchies, and we have all this shit, bro. So it's people forget that it's an eat or be eaten world. So I'd much rather prefer being capable of eating than being eaten. And there's so many subsections to all of the things that I'm saying that we could go smaller and smaller and smaller and more into detail. Let's focus on working out today. because maybe I'll feel like working out a little bit more today. Discipline is so necessary, and it's when people get mad at people for not going to the gym, it's because it really shows who they are. It really shows character. I mean, if you're not willing to better yourself, like you would rather spend the time doing some dumb shit, scrolling on TikTok, those same 30 minutes that you just spent mindlessly scrolling on TikTok, you could have spent in like a leg workout or bro sciencing. You know, it's so much stuff you could do with your time. And I feel like that's another thing it comes down to, time management, which isn't something I'm good at. I am so bad at time management that I started working on my time management skill, and then I ran out of time to manage my time management skill. That's a little sad. I even have my notebook on my dresser, and I was planning like doing not timetables but like a list of things I wanted to accomplish during the day, and I did that for like 2 days. That's mostly because of how unpredictable these last 2 days have been, and it's really hard. I feel like, I don't want to say family's holding me back, but it's hard to make like a plan. Like, I feel like I still have a lot of things that I need to confront and deal with. But you see how I'm not just sitting down, laying on my bed and being sad all day. I'm thinking about this while I'm on a walk, thinking of how to improve 24/7. So today was nice. Today is nice. It started off strange. I don't know if it was the pre-workout or not. I think that pre-workout fucking did something to me. Also, if you could tell, my eyes like fucked up, like my eyelid. But basically, I realized a couple of things. It's a mindset, dude. It's all mindset. It's all fucking mindset. It is all what you believe, bro. This morning, I can't wait to edit this video. I was actually really like, yo, do I even edit that shit? This is the second walk, by the way. It's about to be 2 o'clock. I got back home. I spent a little bit of time with my sister. I took a shower. So I basically upgraded the internet plan because we had really shit internet. Like, uploading the last video, I was hard as fuck because there was horrible internet, basically. Slowly but surely, I've been trying to diminish the amount of dopamine inducing activities I do. So this morning, I walked without music, and today was the first time I meditated without a timer. So I kind of just, like, my phone was charging on my desk. I didn't want to pick it up, and then I was like, well, I should meditate on this. So then I closed my eyes and I started meditating. I don't know how long I meditated for, probably 5-8 minutes, and it really cleared my head. It cleared my head. And yesterday I didn't meditate. I said I would. I did it. You know, I gotta hold myself accountable to that. I'm trying to make it a daily habit, but I'm doing it a lot more often than I used to, because it really does clear your head. It kind of like, you have a GPS on, but it's kind of like blurry, and then you have like bad connection, and so you can't really tell which route you're taking because it's just going all over the place. But then when you meditate, it's like you get like 5G. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like when meditation is, and you know exactly what you gotta fucking do. And I made like a list in my head. Okay, as soon as I open my eyes, I'm gonna make my room, do my skincare, I'm gonna brush my teeth, I'm gonna, you know, make my supplements, because I almost didn't take my creatine. I almost forgot to take my creatine before I walked, and I did all that shit. Boom, like in a burst of energy. I did, you know, take some pre-workout. I finished the rest of the pre-workout I made yesterday, which I didn't finish taking. It was like half the cup, and then I fucking dry scooped my double tap in my creatine. So this might be because I have like 800 grams of caffeine in me right now, so I am a little boosted. But no, dude, it's this morning I was so like, oh, I don't want to do this, oh, I don't want to do that. And you see me, I can't stop smiling right now. I can't stop smiling. Life is great, you know. I've kind of been turning into a gym cell, bro. Like, I'm so focused on, you know, my health and all that, which is good, but I'm blocking out all other social life. And I've been worrying about that. So like, I don't want to become a gym cell. And then I ended up like low-key becoming one. So now I'm happy. I have like meditation really gives you a better outlook on life. And I like documenting this because I can go back and I'm like, okay, see, that worked before. I could probably do that again. So that's what we're doing. Today, I think I've had around 450 calories, at least 35 grams of protein in my body right now. I'm trying to put off eating for a little bit because I ordered like this really cool scale that tells me like my body fat percentage and all that shit, which I know it's probably not that accurate because, well, I mean, measuring body fat in general isn't that accurate, like all forms, but at least you have like a number, right? At least I have something to go off of. Also, I think my scale that I already have is a little broken because it's saying that I gained like 6 pounds in a day, and then I move it from location to location, and it's off, right? So I'm gonna try to keep this scale like in my bathroom or in my room because it's kind of like leveled up. Y'all don't need to know all this shit, but I'm happy, bro. I have a positive outlook on life. And yeah, I feel great. I'm walking. I'm in nature. I brought my headphones, which I probably shouldn't have done. Because I really do like feeling, walking makes me feel alive, bro. Walking makes me feel so alive. Listening to everything in my own ears, like a fucking like primal ass hunter and shit, bro. Like that. I know it sounds dumb as fuck, but that's what I live for, dude. This is literally like, if I can make my life surrounded about being outside in nature, that's what I would do. 100%. I like, all the technology shit and, ordering shit on Amazon or whatever, and working from home and working online and shit. But bro, what I really wish I could do is just stay outside. I love nature. I love the trials and tribulations it puts you through, because nature itself is a test. Like, can you survive the wilderness? Can you survive nature? And that proves if you're capable. That's what we used to live off of, bro. That's what, back then, if you couldn't survive nature, you were done for. So, it really is beautiful how humans used to really, like, we were primal, bro. We were primal. That's some shit I really want to implement in my life. I want to be more primal. I want to be a fucking nature guy. I want to be like Adonis, but in the woods. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like a woods man. But yeah, that's kind of just the update of the day. I feel great. I feel positive. Mental clarity, 100%. I'm driven. It's like in Demon Slayer. I'm a nerd, bro. It's like in Demon Slayer, that anime where like his nose is so strong that he like smells the twine, like the string, I think it is, where he has to directly slice that to kill his opponent. I smell that string, bro. I smell it, and it's pointing me into a good direction. Wow, my life has changed so much, man, and my mentality has changed 100%. I'm happier than I've ever been. I feel more alive than I've ever felt. I feel great. I feel fucking great. But yeah, that's enough for right now. I'll let you guys know. It's really hard to explain to somebody that, because most people don't actually get this fucking high in weight, and I don't even know how I got this bad, if I'm being honest. But I think it will literally be, by the way, I was 250 in August. I was 250 in August. So yeah, I was morbidly obese, and I'm finally about to get to 219, and I'm excited. Can't wait. I'm trying to kind of, I've seen a lot of like tips for YouTube and all that, and it's kind of like I want to make a video for like the younger me, something that would inspire the younger me. So it's definitely stop thinking that things are going to be the same forever. Things are obviously going to change, and consequences are real. Your actions have consequences. If younger me would have said, I want to make future me happy with what I'm doing now, we would be in a very different position. Now, I've been through a lot of tribulations in my life. Is that even a word? Where the fuck did I get that word from? I don't know, man. One thing I did learn, editing takes so long. Editing this first video, I don't know if it was because it was like my first video editing, but it took so long. It took almost like 2 hours to edit. It was not fun. But I hope tomorrow, I'm praying to God. That whole video was about accountability. I haven't meditated in the whole day. So it's officially New Year's. So we are officially in 2023. Now, I didn't upload yesterday, and I hope I can get this done. So this is going to be a longer video where I don't know if I'm going to split it into. Now that I'm saying this, I got to do it in once. It's probably going to be like a 20-minute long video. And I want to sit down and edit this because I want to put this out there. And I want to help people. I don't know how many people are going to fucking see this, but I know I said some really cool shit yesterday, and I really liked what I said, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I don't really like New Year's too much because it gives people an excuse to like, yeah, I'm gonna change my life, and then a weekend and you're back to your old habits. So as somebody who's been on self-improvement for I'd say 8 months now, I definitely see what's wrong with that. But I just went through and I bought, I'd say 8 books on self-improvement. I woke up today and it was kind of hard to get out of bed. I downloaded Instagram last night because I don't like having it on my phone. It's a complete distraction. It drains my energy, it drains my mental health, and I just prefer not having it on my phone. But I downloaded it last night to say, hey, Happy New Year's to family members, and I completely forgot to delete it. So I woke up with a notification from Instagram. And it was like somebody liked your story or something, because I posted a little New Year's story on my Instagram, and then I spent an hour scrolling. scrolling an hour. Right after I wake up, my eyes open, boom, Instagram for an hour. And then I saw myself and I was disappointed. So I deleted that shit. I got up and I went for my run and I ran for an hour. I burned like 600 calories, which I'm really proud about. I came home. I said hi to good morning to all my family because it's Sunday, so everybody's home. I haven't eaten anything. I took my supplements. I took pre-workout before going on a run, and I think that's why I just had the drive. I just pushed through an hour, which was great. I'm looking at my physique. And I really like the way my upper chest is forming. Also, I got this scale. Let me show y'all. It's a Wise scale. I think that's what it's called. And it tells you your body fat. So right now, I'm at a 34% body fat. Goal is 15. I weigh 223.9 right now. So the goal of 219, didn't reach it, but I'm not sad about it. And I clearly know why, like at New Year's dinner or whatever, I did eat a good amount. So yeah. But tomorrow I'm getting my first couple books from Amazon. So whenever I read and I see and I like read something that's like mind blowing, I'll come on here and I record it. But right now, I think this is gonna be the next video. I know it's pretty long already. So that's just an update where I'm at right now after all the events of yesterday. And probably the next video is gonna start on my next run whenever I have like an epiphany or something. I'll record that. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Do the hard things, especially when you don't feel like it. Y'all know where that's from, but I'll see y'all.